Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and to one more JoyToy review. So today I'll be reviewing one of these new smaller mechs in the 1/18 scale that JoyToy released. This is the short name for it is NOS01 or NOS01, but I think the official name is actually this Snark Command Mech. So I think that the NOS is a short name. So starting with the packaging, so you have a big photo here of the Mech on the front. This is also uses the open window here that you can see the actual Mech. And then there is some photo here of the product, and then some assembly in which I believe are 3D mechanical drawings, probably for the assembly of some of the accessories, and on the back some more shots and detail the pilot. So yeah, so let's take a look at in more detail this Snark Commando Mech. So let's put the packaging aside. Let's stop here the rotation on the base and have a closer look. So I'll start with the figure first. So I really enjoy this figure. It's a female figure. Reuses some of the parts. We've seen it in other figures, but I think the combination is quite good. The helmet choice is also nice. I like this helmet. We've seen this helmet in some Battle for the Stars set. I believe it was the Viper set, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just remove here. So this helmet is removable, so it's not a alternative head. So the head sculpt is okay. So it's a short hair girl, but it's good. So she has this vest, she has these shoulder pads, some other pads here on the legs. And then she comes with the pistol and also with this rifle. So articulation wise, it's the usual for the female. So you have this I don't know what to call it. So basically this pin that has two balls, and one goes into the neck, the other goes into the head. So quite good motion here. And articulation at shoulder 360. She can do all sort of stuff at the elbow articulation. Then shoulder articulation, at the elbow it goes a little bit more than 45 degrees. The new pivot and rotation here at the wrist, so the new articulation is also used here. She has for sure some waist and torso articulation, but with the vest hard to tell. And then this belt, it's a combination with this leg pad, so a little bit more difficult to open, spread the legs and so on, but the articulation is here. So swivel at the thighs, dual inch knees, and swivel and rotate everything, and then also articulation at the tip of the feet. So full articulation for this figure, which is awesome, and I really like this combo. Maybe it's, I don't know, I didn't sit on it, but I guess she can sit rather easily from what I can tell here. with this belt, but I think this is more than enough for her seat. We'll take a closer look in a few minutes. So now let's pay attention to the Mech, and one first thing I have to complain, my Mech had a broken part. I think this is the first time in a JoyToy for me, at least. Other people have complained. So this, I don't know if these are rocket launchers or lasers or whatever that go here into the top. One of them, this one was cracked, basically just hanging by a few millimeters of plastic, so I just removed it. Hopefully my friend Rudy from Aliana store in AliExpress can find me a replacement. I already sent them some photos about the problem. I hope JoyToy can replace this part. If not, I guess I can try to fix this with some steeron rods, but of course I want a replacement part. I mean, this is not a cheap item that I just can collect things and fix them by myself. So yeah, just pay attention to your Mechs. I've seen some video of or photos of one other person that also received, not this one, but I think it was at the arm. It was also damaged or broken, but I think he got a replacement also. So yeah, bad luck. So besides that, so he comes, in terms of accessories, comes with this, I don't know what to call it, plasma gun or whatever. Comes with this machine gun, which I think it's supposed to go here on this arm, because there is, as you see here, the ammo. And of course he has these hands, and you have to assemble this. Let me put it down here. You have to assemble this lasers or what, I don't know what these are, but these are supposed to be assembled as well. So articulation is the same as the maintenance Mech. Actually, they are all based on the same figure, just a few accessories and the canopy, for example, or whatever, that are different. You can, come on, okay, I'll start with this. Can go 360, but of course I have this laser here, so 360. Then you can open all the way up, and then rotates here. It also rotates here. It also rotates, oops, now it's falling apart. Also rotates here in this joint here, although it was pretty tight, but I had to do it because they were not straight. So this one was even worse. It was almost a 45 or 30 or so degrees, so it was not straight. So I had to force. I was a little bit afraid that this would break, but I guess the articulation that you're supposed to use for rotating is here on the bicep. So what makes sense. Maybe here as well. That's it. You shouldn't do it, but this part should be straight. So in the fingers open, just like in the other maintenance Mech, which I already reviewed. Yeah, so all open, and so there is articulation here. They swivel here at this tight, if you want to call it, and you can give a kick if needed. Okay, here what you can consider to be a knee, of course. Okay, and then at the feet you have a pivot, and these also go up and down But yeah, so basically the same articulation as the Mech. If you saw my review of that, no, nothing new there. So let's open this up and try to put the pilot in now. So this opens a little bit better. I already tested. The canopy on the Mech one was really tight. I was even afraid to open it up. Let's take the gun out of her and try to put her here at the commands of this Mech. So one hand should be here, the other hand should be here. Oops. Maybe she's not totally okay. I guess now it's a little bit better. Okay, and now let's see if we can close this. Oops, maybe we couldn't or shouldn't. Okay, and well, something is preventing it. I don't know. Well, that's what happens when you try to do this first time while recording a review. But I'm sure you can sit it fine inside the Mech. Okay, let's give it another try, at least. I'll try to put her feet more backwards. Come on. And okay, let's try, but I'm sure I'll manage to fit her inside. Okay. Okay. No, she's okay. I didn't hold her the commands yet, so the problem was actually the feet, so they have to go all the way back otherwise. Okay, so all done now. So yeah, and well, basically that's it. It's a cool Mech. I'm really disappointed that this was broken, but hopefully I will get a replacement, so will not be an issue. So hope you enjoyed the review. It helped you decide if you want to grab one or not, and subscribe, thumbs up, and see you in my next review.